the quarter rep rhythm squat is my favorite vertical jump peaking exercise, but I only do this in the optional athletic potential program because this is built on the Peterson and Poliquin step-ups to develop the Achilles and patellar tendons and bring balance between sides. So now we simply have the advantage that we can add heavier loads, both legs, and speed, and cause extra stimulation to get even more athletic. But even this movement you could do with just your own body weight. So there's no such thing as an all or nothing movement. This still scales. I mean, heck, you could even still, use assistance the way you do on like your VMO squats and go through 50 reps. So theoretically, any exercise, if done in the right sequence, could get you more gains. Meaning theoretically, my mom could do athletic potential and she would just do this at her own level. But I don't find this is necessary, whereas the Peterson and Poliquin step-ups, those would actually hit underlying necessary qualities. Now, if you're going to do this, I would still first do your 5 minutes of ROKP, and I would definitely send in your last set from a diagonal from side angle. On your first set of 50, I allow up to half your body weight. And all you have to think about in your mind is very simple. Get your knees over your toes. I don't really care how much, just think knees over toes in a position you feel stable and strong, and then explode and extend your ankles. And then try to get that in a rhythm. We have 3 factors here: the knees going over the toes, the ankles extending, and then the speed. So you're working on those 3 factors, and this should create a rhythmic squat. So in your first set, up to half your body weight, for males up to 40% for females. Do your 50 reps, then rest 2 minutes, then up to body weight for males, 80% for females for 50 reps, then a 2-minute break, and finally 3 sets of up to 150% of your weight for 50 reps, 120% for females. Now, why would I limit at 150%? Well, I've trained some of the world's highest jumpers, some of those bulletproof knees. I haven't found that we need more than that amount of weight because of those 3 factors. So within a given set, I could think on every rep, I could think more knees over toe, more knees over toe, more knees over toe, more, and that would create a challenge for 50 reps. Or I could think higher, higher, higher. That would create a challenge for 50 reps. Or I could just try to go faster, 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 faster. So all we're trying to do here is create stimulation that guarantees us progress to get even more athletic and even more bulletproof knees. We don't have to risk anything. So 150%, I would say, would be a standard on this exercise for 3 sets of 50, being sure to send in your form each session so that we can help you to progress those 3 factors according to what you need most.